Hello everyone, welcome to this new channel. It's called the Sims Family Challenge, and it's for two reasons. Because this channel is going to be owned by me and my niece. I'm Piazza Girl and my niece is Pink Sparkles, and my niece will be doing a Disney Legacy, and she's already made her Sims. She just needs to start recording, which she'll probably do very shortly in the near future. And I'm going to do 100 baby challenge. I'm also maybe planning on doing a perfect genetics. I just haven't decided. I want to see how well this goes first. Now, right now I'm going to introduce you to the Sim I'm planning to start with. Her name is Darcy Blake, and she's a human. Okay, her personality is she's artistic, because on this challenge, as you know, main character who cannot have a job. She needs to be able to make money other ways, probably by painting, writing books, sculpting, and that's why she's a bookworm. Because now the bookworms, they can I didn't mean to do that. Bookworms need they can skill faster, especially if they're in the library, and they they write better books, which also goes with the artistic. So I figure she'll make some good money over there. And if you're going to be taking care of 100 babies, you're going to need that money. Okay, she's also charismatic, because she's going to need to make friends with a lot of different gentlemen, and that's why she's also irresistible too. This way she can get dates faster, and it's easier for her to socialize. The last one is nurturing, obviously, because she will be taking care of 100 children. Okay, her favorites is goopy carbonara. For some reason, I always seem to hit when cooking a meal, hit goopy carbonara. I don't know why. It always hits there, so I think I'll make that her favorite meal. I made her favorite music, the R&B. Usually when I'm playing the game, I notice the R&B station sounds a lot like Motown. So, which I love Motown. So I made her favorite music R&B, and her favorite color is purple, as that is my favorite color. This is what her voice sounds like.
Chilaki, Diwa Rapina.
Okay, and she's also a Libra, because I'm a Libra, so she's a Libra. Now let me show you her clothing. This is her everyday, and I'm going to click on her formal right now because it takes a while for it to load. This blouse I have gotten from the Sims 3 store a long time ago. I've used it several times. I love the way it looks, the way it drapes, and she has like black jeans on and some matching shoes. Okay, now while we wait for the when you have a lot of Sim store content, it takes and all the expansion packs. I have most of the stuff packs. Okay, here's her formal now. I changed her hair to an updo for her formal, and it's a gold gown. You see the necklace matches, the bracelet, and the shoes. Now for her sleepwear. Okay, I chose a
Suzu.
short white nightie for that, and hair and pigtails naturally. Now the athletic wear, this one I got from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, which I love. I love this one. I'm a child of the 80s, and I love this look with the headband and her swimwear. Okay. This bikini came from that surfing set that came out shortly after Darling Paradise, and this is for her outerwear, which we're coming up to now.
Suzu.
Now I chose to play the game in a custom world called Legacy Island. Okay, I'm gonna load up the game now, and we'll start playing in 1 minute. I'll show you the city. Okay, this is Legacy Island. We're gonna choose a place for her to live, but first I want to show you what some changes I made. I put the toy shop right over here that came with Midnight Hollow. I figure I'll be using that a lot. I'm using the park that came with Sunset Valley. Okay, over here I got the stone. Uh, this is the Stones Throws Greenhouse, and this is the daycare center that came with Aurora Skies. I also have over here, I always like to put this in all my cities. This is the park that came with Generations. Over here I have the spa. I also have the business as usual. I forget where I put it. I got the business as usual, this usual bistro in here. Okay, and because this is a custom city, it already came with the casino and a community center that's wonderful out there. Now, eventually, we are going to live in this lot over here, 60 by 60. Need to build a house for over here that's going to last us for the rest of the legacy. We're going to start with a small house right now. Okay, and but this is eventually where we're going to live. It's right in the center of town, and that's why I put a lot of my little extras over here, very close by. Okay, now let's just look at the houses and see which one would be best suited for her. I'm going to try to stay next to the. Now let's look at this one over here first. Okay. Nice area over here. Let's look inside. And this is a possibility. It has a main master bedroom and a kid's room, which is fully furnished. This is very kid friendly, and if I'm correct, I think Darren Dreamer lives close to here. Oh, yeah, this is a nice little kid's room, so this is a possibility. I think I've lived in the. Oh, here's a nice area for her to put the computer. It's very spacious. It's good for a starter home. As I said, we're not going to be living here long. We're just going to use this for a start. Okay. Little blue starter. Let's check that one out. Okay, it's right next to there. And that's exactly what it is, but there's only one bedroom in here. He does have the crib. Well, one bedroom. I would have the artist easel. I kind of like the way this one is decorated better. I might go for this because I do have the space for the baby, and just in case. And as I said, we're not going to be living here long. Just until we get enough money to get there, and I can build a house over here in the center. Okay, let me check if there's any other possibilities. This one's getting a little bit too far out. It's a Sims single trailer. I will look at it. I don't think this is going to be one that we want to live in. Now this one looks like it's going to be for a single person. Yeah, there's not much room over here. I don't think we'll be taking this one. Okay, cancel over here. Mudcat. I've seen this one before. I really don't like that one. There is another possibility over here, but I'm going to look at everything. Now this has too much of. I could tell from the outside. I don't like it already. Yeah, this is not for us right now. Okay, let's cancel that one, and here's. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the blue house, I believe. Yeah, the little blue starter. We're going to go with that one. Take it furnished. I'm not very good at building, which you're going to find out later, so that's why it takes me a long time to get my houses done. So I'm going to be working on that when I'm not recording. Okay, let's get her situated in the house, and we can start playing a little bit, and I'll start reading the rules. I'll be right back as soon as she's loaded. Okay, it looks like we have some luck. We have we have a challenge here, and I think I'm going to take it. It says, "Oh no, the house you purchased was struck by a small meteor and seems to have sustained some minor fire damage. Would you like to accept the challenge of cleaning up after a meteor?" And I'm going to accept that challenge because we're going to get some space rocks to sell. Check out your smartphone. Let's get the where is the what we're waiting for now? The weather stone. Let's see where that came up. It's right over here. Hey, sorry about that minor interruption. It seems that the weather storm came up right by the spa. Okay, that's a look. Let's go back over to Darcy and see what's going on over here. She's getting settled into her house. Let's go pick up all these. You have one over here, one here. Okay, I have to warn you, I do play a little slow, and it's because it's a little bit relaxing for me, and I do sometimes have trouble seeing. So I will be playing a little slow. And she's got a little cleanup in here. The main thing I'm looking out to get is to get all these space rocks. Get the space box, and then we'll. Okay, let's let her do that. Okay, join political career. No, you cannot do that. Okay, as soon as she gets this done, while she's doing this, I'm gonna read out the rules to the challenge. This 100 baby challenge. The first rule is play the game like you normally would. And if that means cheats, then yes. But you can't use cheats to the point where you are not doing anything. Now, usually when I start a game, I send her to the I don't use the mother love cheats. I just basically will send her on the first day over to the casino to get some money, and this way we can get her out into a bigger house where she's going to live permanently. We get some more of these. Hopefully we'll get some Tiberian from these and have a little extra money over here. Okay, and let's see. Then she's got to clean up in here. Okay, so while she's doing that, I'll go to the next rule. The next rule is you have to earn your money. Okay, whatever lifespan, Epic is rule number 3 is whatever lifespan, Epic is the best. Now, I usually play. I'll show you the options on my option menu. The dates I usually play. I usually play with the baby as 2 days, the toddler is 5 days, the child is 14 days, the teen is 28 days, the young adult is 42 days, the adult is 42 days, and the elder is 7 days. Okay, which is 140 days. Now the baby, when they're babies, they do nothing except sit and lay down in the crib or the baby swing. They really don't do anything. That's like wasted time to me. Toddler, you don't really need them as a toddler that much more. I would rather have them a child where they can actually do things for themselves. Now I like to take care of the children. I like to get to know my Sims personalities, and even in this challenge, I know it's going to take a long time with 100 babies, but I enjoy doing this. And the teens, 28 days, it's full. They get friendships, and maybe when they move out of the house, because they will be moving them out as young adults, they'll have relationships with the family members. Now, on my seasons, I'm going to do this hail I don't like, and I don't like the fog. I'm going to leave the rain and the snow. Okay, but the winter, I'm not crazy about winter, so I always lower that one. Okay, so I take 3 days off of that, and I move summer, fall, and spring up another day. This way I have it's still the same amount of days, 28 days, but I don't have as much winter, which I don't like winter in real life, and I don't like it in The Sims, especially when it snows all the time. Okay, now she's gonna have to. I'm gonna let her clean up while I finish reading up the rest of the rules. Okay. Rule number 4: you have to teach your toddler at least to walk and talk. Not a problem. Aurora's guys gave us a walker and a playpen. Okay. I also usually with my children, with the toddlers, I teach them to potty without a problem. I Oh, here's the mascot coming. Okay, I'm gonna stop it over here because it's a male. Who knows? We may be have our first victim right now. Okay, and okay, okay. With what I usually teach the toddlers, I teach all the toddlers to walk, talk, and potty. I don't age them before. I speeded it up from 7 days to 5 days. So I let them stay to 5 days. I let them use the get all the skill they can from the xylophone and from the peg box. I also read all 9 toddler books to the child. The way you do that is you bring to the library and you read them fast. You can get it all done in one day, and they get their skill from that. As children, I let them use the blocks and the toast and the oven is to get all their hand that's mechanical. The handy skill they get from the blocks, and cooking skills from the stove. Hopefully, they also get the bistro school field trip from the school, and I send all of them to after school activities. As teenagers, I make sure they go to the prom. They get dressed up for the prom, and they make the prom, and they all get taught to drive. As young adults, we'll be moving out. Before we move them out, we are going to give them the aptitude test for university, and if one of them actually gets a full scholarship, we are going to do that. Okay, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't make any promises, but that's what I'm thinking. And that's why we're going to go down to the next one. Okay, the next one is rule number 5. You cannot kill your Sims purposely. If you do, they will not count as one of the 100. I do not kill children. We do not kill children in this Sims challenge at all. If it's an accidental death, it still counts as one of the hundreds. Okay, rule number 6. No jobs. Earn money by painting and such. It's exactly what we're prepared for that, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Rule number 7. You can grow your kids. You do not have to wait for birthday cakes. Birthday cakes are your best friend. Since I am not going to let myself load the house with too many kids that I can't handle, we are not going to have a problem with that. I figure I can, if I have triplets, I might have to do it. I might have to rethink that, but I'm going to play it by ear, and I do not plan to load this house with children immediately. Okay? Rule number 8. The kids have to go to school. Education is good. We are not going to have a problem with that. That is going to happen. Okay, number 9. You could have home or hospital births. I usually take them to the hospital, but I heard that if they have the birth at home, the child has a stronger relationship with the mother. However, when the mother taking care of the baby, the snuggling and everything else, it goes up anyway. So I usually take them to the hospital because I really like that. The way they go to the hospital and come out of the hospital with the baby, I really like that. So we'll probably be going to the hospital. Okay, rule number 10. You can use lifetime reward for fertility. The lifetime reward for fertility. I don't think we're going to do that because I'm afraid of getting triplets, and I do not want to take care of triplets. Okay, number 11. You try to have different fathers, unless it goes along with the story. Well, we're not doing a story, we're doing a let's play. Okay, so And I know we have to have different fathers. The only time you do not have a different father if it's a multiple birth. And we're praying not to have too many of those. Okay, number 12. Teens can help you out with the toddler, teaching them. That'll probably happen. I usually, if I have teens around, I do use them to help me with the younger children. Okay, rule number 13. You can hire babysitters. I usually do that because when it comes down to festivals and stuff like that, I like to send the family out to take the greeting card, have a little fun for that day because they're off from work and school and everything else. But I don't like to take the toddlers or the infants with me, so we will be hiring babysitters. And maybe there is a night that she wants to go out and have some fun. After all, she needs to meet some new gentlemen. Okay, rule number 14 is to have fun, which I plan to do. Okay, let's get back to gameplay. Let's let her keep cleaning up over here, and we'll get to the mascot. I usually play with the walls down. It's a lot easier for me. Okay, we know all about it. Okay, let's let him in. I know I got a gift over there. I know who that's from. That is from that's from my niece. Well, let's go chat to him and see what happens. Oh, yes, here. Got all about it. The time traveler. Okay, let's see. She wants to learn a writing skill. She could do that. Send a text to Harrison Wild. That's the mascot. She could definitely do that. Learn street art skill. We can do that. Learn science skill. We can do that.
No. Goose. Amasabatsuve.
Let's see.
Yabawazu. Lop.
Arvana, Fargo,
Let's let him chat.
Yakifala Pumina, Karakia,
Nadu.
Show funny video.
Chilabaka, Nufta,
Okay.
Ika, Jusipno Menzor,
Invite inside.
Yubiadus, Ibra,
Even though it's here comes the fireman. I know they're gonna help me.
Blaka, Nuki Flor,
Hargame Dipsadu. Bartubi Shibi Zamazan.
Hey, welcome to the neighborhood. I just stopped by. Oh my, what happened here? You aren't playing with fire with you. Hey, would you like me? Yeah, please help us out. Let's clean it because we're
Artugi Ribbons, Kiragadi, Kulak,
we're talking to this
Wow, Mior.
and we got neighbors.
Oh,
Brittany Thornton,
the port.
Carlos Lopez,
Blitnor!
our fireman is Jonathan Hawks. Well, let's get to know these people. Invite to join conversation.
Humsha,
Invite to join conversation.
Zipwa,
And what was that noise? Okay, jobs are socially motivated groups. Oh, for
Rafia.
Nurk.
the mascot is a jock, that's why. Mysterious portal. You know all this. Okay, invite everybody inside.
Krela.
Okay.
Nord.
And let's make a meal. Serve brunch. Autumn salads, because you can't burn that.
Ah, yeah.
Only got 2 seats, but they'll have to find a place to sit down.
Skipatuni, Blabra. Obula Chobi. Ambula Sneak. Tuba. Swagreed.
Okay, let's look what's going on over here. We have a mascot doing flips, and that girl's voice over there, Brittany Thornton. Something else. And the fireman's over here. Let's get a good look at this guy.
Dr. Worker.
He's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. After she cooks, let her chat to him a little bit.
Sobadan Chibaru. Valia Bandaglan. And Chin.
X to hang out.
Kulash, Nick Fowler, Tidna Flurney Blesna, Braknu. Tiakamashi.
Roger.
Chumaga.
Russia Beagle.
Show him a funny video.
Ba. Lama suba ziba.
You can't do much with him.
Nardu Blessiat. Nufa.
Okay, show internet cat
Babu.
video.
Makumiat.
Ma, Dani.
Krila. Inakasi kure. Imali kureti. Rakini oregati.
Arzo.
Our
Gosh.
tiny
Get
friend.
down.
Lachobi.
Right now, I wish I had
Hanzo of
some
Fluid.
elixirs.
Absa mazabo.
Guess we just keep chatting.
Simba.
Lurtzy be Nadazine. Plurge.
Sasin.
Mm-hmm.
Bar. Nibsy hobble.
Oh, she could do more now. Romantic. But I wouldn't do it now. Because
Way.
let's
all
do
this?
friendly.
Yeah.
Get to know.
Ajinka
Okay.
Biba Kremlin.
Expat Almada.
Berta Zoo. Sarkis.
Friendly.
Gymnastics.
Expat Korea. We know he's a fire member. We'll ask about it anyway. Okay. High five.
Zibi no.
Arbla Napsu. Nerd. Gossip.
Okay.
Shabusa Saka.
Discuss favorite TV shows.
Chiksipni Nagrivi.
Oh, Guanda
Luke. Nikamafumi.
Linar.
Thank for cleaning.
For Dabble. Uba Zigata. Bob.
Okay, funny.
Whoa.
Let's tell a funny story, and I think that's what we can do now. So let's speed this up a little bit. Okay.
Nagasaki.
Okay,
Jarka. Niwanita.
relationship's going up a little bit. Okay,
Attitudes Pansaki.
let's see what else we can
Ma
do now.
Kiriksili. Kakani.
Talk about movies.
Puzzles. Warwika. Warwika.
Vujani.
And what was that then?
Pilash. Nick Follett.
Oh,
Nagla
Darcy
Rush.
learned that we have a
Ushka.
clumsy
Ah,
firefighter.
Barf.
Okay.
Barf. Awabasa.
We went to public school 67. First time I've seen that. Maybe it was a custom neighborhood. Okay, friendly. Let's see. Apologize. She must have done something.
Mahepto will be Z.
Okay.
Nothing.
Huh?
But he thinks she's okay. Why am I apologizing? Okay.
Palaki.
Weaves.
Chigi Rashni Numala.
Let's see what else she could do.
Ni Brooksler Alakasha.
Let's Shaka Bra.
Kiani Minty. Fana. Wow. Dooney.
Okay, share a secret.
Hazundaven. Nufta. Krigel Marfu. Mashkuba.
Okay, funny.
Nashtiniaka.
Make a silly face.
Barbie Mikatso. Sada?
Funny.
Eb. Jivet.
Tell a funny story.
Timiakia.
And then speed it up and let's see if we can.
Blackie. Uberfly.
Webzo Madar.
Ebzo.
And they are not friends yet.
Rugalaki.
Okay.
Mibiwa G.
High five.
Jabodi.
Maki Smart.
Ubala more.
Dimashtina.
Uh-huh.
Yakushi.
Lard.
Ipi Noet. Timia.
Banjaba.
Oh,
Edward.
what else can we do?
Bazuki. Nasanta.
Nesh.
Konta.
Uber.
Flopsy Mendola.
Kimiakia.
We can talk about the heat.
Rousy Bebs.
Yes, being a firefighter, he knows all about the heat. Okay, enthused about the new house. Oh, we're friends now. Okay, let's get to romantic. X sign. Oh, they're back to acquaintances.
Jetty. Miyashi from Farm Flu.
I wish they were going to go through with this. They should be you.
For Nibagada.
Exit single.
Habadu.
Talimba Flork. Free Yapini. Kilaka.
Okay,
Krivelats.
before we go anymore, let's see if he
Not
accepts
you.
that.
Chunashten.
Still a friend.
Nerfreda Pow Pow. Kashki Yosu. Horimafa. Esku. Isinani.
Lordy Yar. For Bidorg. For Moves a Ziba.
Kamush.
Meanwhile, we still have all these people over here. The mascot left. We still have Carlos and Brittany over here.
Ah, Mior.
And the whole house is not clean. We thanked him for cleaning, but he hasn't been good. He's a friend already. So now, X sign.
Mari.
Spell check is for the week.
Barzo.
Guess that was the secret.
Gatan.
Smushla.
Oh, he's
Double do.
he's a Leo, and those signs are compatible. Okay. Let's flirt.
Jarka.
Romantic.
Juanita. Go.
Flirting joke.
Shana.
Stanu.
Okay.
Tibirat.
Okay.
Skidgy.
Let's see. Compliment personality.
Sandahar.
Okay.
Read Mathematica.
Do you want to stay over?
Zalva.
Because we're going to start this baby challenge right now. Okay. Okay, I guess she's got to go. I haven't been watching her needs. Well, let's see what he does. He goes and watches.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know if we blowed him a kiss. Blue kiss. That's for irresistible wink. Okay. Romantic. Compliment appearance. Compliment personality. Meanwhile, I just wish these other two would go. But they're not going anywhere. First kiss. Okay, he's gonna stay the night. He's single, doesn't matter because he's only gonna be for one night and that's it. So I guess we will keep him as friends. One thing, if I do the birthday parties and stuff, I will invite him over.
Lena Gargle Chonga.
Give flowers. Romantic red. Okay. Whisper in the ear. Okay, leap into arms.
Oh. Badish.
He's a romantic interest. But we are not going to be asking him to go steady or anything. Okay. Well, oh, Dip Kiss. That's in one of the new ones that came into the future. Okay.
Kuma dos.
Okay. Oh, I like that one. But it would look better if a man was doing that to a woman. Okay, what else can we do over here? Stroke cheek.
Turba. Lasha. Nargle.
Okay, and these two are not leaving, so they're gonna stay for this. Oh, we got the option now, and we're definitely gonna use it now. Let's see if we hear some baby chimes, and if so, if so, we got this started very, very early. If you're tired, go home. We got baby making here to do. Go home. Go home. Thank you. Oh no, she's gonna use the bathroom now. I said go home. He's watching the TV. And they're gonna try for baby, and these two are still in the house.
Evo Sieg.
We didn't ask you two to stay over. We asked him to stay over, the fireman. Okay. As you can see, we're already set up. What is she sneaking around for? And he's right in the bedroom.
Oh.
Would you please leave?
Scoosh, scoosh.
Yes, get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Goodbye.
Snark, snark tubey.
He's doing something with his phone. Oh, finally.
Tell me last news.
Zagaloo.
Okay, let's see if we get lucky and we hear some chimes now. Oh, I gotta dark in there. I gotta have to put a light. I guess there's no light in this room. Oh, there's a lamp there. Why isn't it on? Ah, good luck. Yeah, good luck on the first try. Okay, that means one down, 99 more to make. Okay, at this point I'm gonna let this go over here and
Jasmine.
be back as soon as possible, and hopefully these two will be going home and we can get on and clean up our house and go over to the casino and make some money. Okay, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. If I know this is our first video and we're probably not doing good, but we'll get the hang of it. And we'll put some links to our sim pages, and I'm gonna upload these sims up on the exchange. Okay, thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. Bye.